welcome back to The Sims 2. We are here in Belladonna Cove, which came out with Apartment Life, if memory serves. That was the name of the expansion pack. So first I'm going to read the description of Belladonna Cove here. So, from far and wide, Sims have been drawn to beautiful Belladonna Cove. Some are looking for a quiet place to settle down, others to tango with the hustle and bustle of the more exciting districts and the distinct few who have been drawn by rumors of mystical energies. Will they be able to get along? So Belladonna Cove came out with witches, so that's what the mystical energies is. We also have a beautiful statue here of Miss Belladonna, taking place of our lovely Lady Liberty. I think this is actually based on New York area, one of the suburbs in New York area. We have a whole bunch of apartments. We got a whole bunch of rich Sims. But yeah, so first family we're going to go to is the Baldwin. So the Baldwin family's info is Isabel and Benjamin have a great life together. Things are next to perfect right now. Will Isabel's Uncle Carlos and his wild exploits bring shame to the family? So this go around, I'm actually going to be playing the game a little bit differently. I'm going to be going more based off of whether my Maxis created Sims. I'm going to be going more based off of what they were intended to be going off of. Right now, I have gone in, I have added a few things to this household. I have changed appearances on 3 of the 4. So some of these things are just like my ACR, my bat box, something to check the secondary skills and stats, things like that. Then we also added this guy here, which came with Benjamin, who is a level 6 on the science career. So Benjamin here, like I said, he is level 6 science career. He is an inventor. His personality is that he is a Virgo, and he doesn't really gear one way or the other when it comes to his reputation, which came out with this pack. He is an amicable acquaintance, he is fit, and his bio says, Benjamin's love for science and inventions has helped him become great at his career and one of the more prominent members of the Belladonna Cove's high society. He hopes his children will follow in his footsteps someday. So he's going to really kind of try to teach his children about science and the logic skill. That is what I'm going to use for that. Interests, these are his interests. He has a high interest in work, school, and weather are his highest. His lowest is sports, health, and definitely he has no interest in animals at all. Hobby enthusiasm, he has his one true hobby is in science, with 1 point already on there so he can talk about it with other people. Memories, these are his memories. I'm not going to go over them too much in detail. So these are his earliest memories. Losing his, I think that's his father, meeting Isabel. Yeah, there's where he met Isabel, first kiss, fall in love, crush, all that good stuff. Where they got married and had their 2 children, Sofia and Marcus, or engaged then married, my apologies. And his mother died like right before he got married, which is very, very sad. Oh, he's also an overachiever. Nice. His turn-ons are, he wants his women to be hard workers and charismatic because he is straight. I have double-checked this with ACR. And his turn-off is fatness. So we really need to make sure that if Isabel wants to keep her husband, she needs to not get into that fat range. That being said, she is a stay-at-home mom, so we will see kind of like what happens there. His ideal family size is like 6 kids, 5 or 6 kids. So lots of kids for him. I did give him a secondary aspiration of fortune. He is a secondary aspiration of fortune. He is our hard worker, so that works well for him. I haven't given any of the other aspiration points. Let me just do that real quick. Alrighty, so I went ahead and gave him the rest of his aspiration points. I gave him hospitality. Slower needs decay for bladder and energy, skilled negotiator, and then slower needs for fun and comfort. Hopefully that will help out because these needs drop fast, you guys. I am not joking. So next, after Benjamin, we have his beautiful wife, Isabel. Isabel does not have a career at the moment, but apparently if you look at her bio, and I'll be reading that in a second, it actually says that she willingly, oh, I forgot his traits. So Benjamin's traits, here we go. He loves the color black, hates the color brown. He is a workaholic, He is a bookworm, loves to swim, and is family oriented. Miss Isabel here, she does have the skills to have gone pretty far in the culinary career, but whenever she decided to have kids, if you look in her bio, it actually says that she decided to be a stay-at-home mom. That being said, she is a Pisces, she is lazy, and she is playful. So this will be a very interesting stay-at-home mom. She is also very fit. Her reputation is amicable acquaintance. Her bio, there we go. When Isabel married Benjamin, she settled into family life, which means, in my mind, it means that she became a stay-at-home mother. Sofia and Marcus were born and the future is looking bright. She tries to keep tabs on her Uncle Carlos. Trying to keep his romantic exploits private has been a challenge. His retirement will probably make it much more difficult, which he hasn't retired yet. He is a playable sim. He hasn't retired yet. So that could be something that we decide to do whenever we get there. It all going to depend on the bio for him. Interests, she has a low interest in crime. She doesn't like to work, so becoming a stay-at-home mom really works for her. She is very interested in school. Low interest in health, money, weather, fashion, and culture and environment. Her highest one is school, though, so if she ever decides to go back to work, I will probably put her in like the education career, maybe. Hobby enthusiasm. She has a one-time hobby, her one true hobby of arts and crafts. She has 2 little notches in there, which means she can not only talk about the arts and crafts, but she can read about the arts section. Once again, memories. Here we have our early memories. She was also an overachiever. She lost her mother young. Engaged, married. Woohoo, she did quit her job when she found out she was pregnant with Sofia. That's kind of like how I read this. She taught Sofia to walk and talk, but not potty train, so that's a little unfortunate. Then she had Marcus and Marcus. Oh, because this is when Carlos became an elder. Okay. So, oh wait, do I have... Okay, I do. So whenever you start this family, they actually don't have what you need for toddlers in here, other than just one toy and then a crib in his room. So that's another thing I added. I added a potty training chair as well as the 2 other toys. That way he has a little bit of variety. Her turn-ons and offs are jewelry. She turned on by jewelry and black hair, and she's turned off by blonde hair. Her traits are lucky, can't stand art, dramatic, and a genius. She has a favorite color of gray, and her least favorite color is purple. Her secondary aspiration is knowledge, which really makes sense, kind of like in my mind, she did go through college, and she had that career, and she does love school, so it makes sense that she would have had a knowledge thing. Give me a second to give her her secondary her aspiration points here. Alright, so I went ahead and just gave her the full family tree. She does want to have a super big family, so that's why I gave her super fertility. Of course, that means I had to give her all these. Grandma's comfort suit will actually help out because I have a mod that will help with the sickness with that. Fun and comfort, slower decay, and then plead with a social worker. I don't feel like we'll really need that at the moment. But just in case, we do have it. But again, I don't really feel like we'll need that. But we might with all the kids she wants to have. And next will be our... so I also gave her glasses. I rolled a random number generator and it rolled for glasses for her. And the same with her daughter, Sofia. Little Miss Sofia here. These are her current skills. I mean, she's just a public student. Has a B average, which is good. She is an Aquarius. She is sloppy, shy, active. I mean, not bad. She has an average cabbage reputation, and her bio says, though just a child, Sofia is sharp as an owl and as curious as a cat. She studies hard, trying to get the grades to make her parents happy. So that kind of makes me a little sad that she is studying so hard just to make her parents happy, but you know, the things we do for our parents, right? So she is very much going to be, I imagine, like a people pleaser. So I'm going to be doing my best to keep that in mind as I play with her throughout the years. Maybe as a teenager, she'll rebel a little bit. But as of right now, she's essentially a people pleaser. Her interests, she has no interest in money, very little interest in toys and sci-fi. Her biggest interest is politics, which is very interesting for a child. That is the largest one. Very weird. She has a one true hobby of music and dance, and again, like her mom, she has two little notches, which means she can read about it and talk about it. Her memories are very few compared to her parents, but then again, she has been alive a lot less time. She remembers the death of her grandfather, Santana, and then, of course, learning to... Oh, she was potty trained by Benjamin. Okay, never mind. She remembers learning all of her skills, growing up, getting a little brother, her uncle growing up, her great uncle growing up, and then making a friend, Sally. No turn on, turn off. She is a child. I don't award aspiration points for children. I wait until teenager, maybe? We'll see. She only has two traits because she's a child. She's family-oriented and loves to swim like her dad. Her favorite color is yellow, and her least favorite color is brown. And then last but not least, we have little Marcus. Mr. Marcus here only has 2 points, two skills. He has charisma and creativity, which is interesting considering he didn't have those options available to him a little while ago. Memory is very, very few. Personality, he is a Capricorn. Yes, a Capricorn. He is also an average cabbage. He is going to be very active. He is also very serious and grouchy. So he's an active, serious, and grouchy sim. So that'll be interesting when it comes to him growing up. He is a fit little toddler. And his bio is, even though he's just a toddler, Marcus is already showing great creativity and charisma. Maybe he'll follow up in his father's footsteps as he grows up. So that is also something to think on. But he's also very active. We have a creativity and a charisma skill point. So I'm thinking maybe athletics career or maybe something a little more creative. We'll see how he grows up. He is just a toddler, so we have time. Interests, no interest in crime or work or weather. His largest interest right now is the paranormal and toys. Well, he's a toddler, so that toys make sense, but the paranormal is a little interesting. I don't know many toddlers who can come up to you and say, hey, I saw a ghost. Hobbies and enthusiasm. He has no hobbies yet. His memories, as you can see, just very little. Just meeting Carlos, becoming friends with his family, and then Carlos growing up. Once again, no aspiration points for him, but his trait is he is athletic. And yes, I rolled randomly for this. I did not pick this for him. I rolled randomly, and that's what it came out to. So I'm going to go ahead and start the play. Sofia's actually going to be going on to work. And Isabel, you'll just have to get over it, sweetheart, is going to potty train her son. Actually, I'm going to turn the camera this way. Yes. So I can get a better view of the apartment. Yeah, it's a little better. Oh, I almost forgot. Hi, Sophia. Have a good day at school. And we're here watching Marcus get potty trained. There we go. Now Marcus can, essentially I'm just going to let him do whatever the frack he wants to do. I need you to empty that, and then I also need you to use the bathroom. And you're also going to, actually I'm going to get a bottle for Marcus, and then we will have lunch. We will do this grilled cheese sandwich. Don't play, no! Marcus, can we scold? We can't. Okay, well, I don't want my toddler playing in the thing, but... Oh, God, Marcus. I'm going to have you drink that. Please quit playing in there, sir. And she's making herself a little cheese. Just the little things about this game that I just absolutely adore. Oh, he's willingly going to go play with his little block game here. What is this game? I can't remember that one. I think that actually increases his logic skill. He's doing this autonomously. Obviously, you saw that I did not tell him to do it. Alright. Okay, whoop, wrong button. There we go. So do I need... Not you, Marcus. Yes. Let's go ahead and have you mop that up. And... Nope, okay. Dispose of that. We did empty this, right? We did. Check on Marcus real quick here. His energy is getting kind of low, but that's fine. His social is also getting kind of low, so let's actually go ahead and teach him to talk. There we go. We'll keep an eye on his energy while we do so. Because I do want to try to get him to potty train just one more time before I give him a nap for the day. So the only person's outfit I did not change is Marcus because I didn't feel like it was really necessary because he's a toddler. Sophia's grades are slipping. No, Sophia. Was that just because that she was late to school, I think? So let's stop teaching him to talk real quick. Body train again. Little Miss Sophia is coming home from school. So she does want to get a skill point. She wants to go swimming. She wants to play with somebody, and she wants to make a new friend. What about Sally? Sally is not your friend, so we can actually... Oh, well, never mind. Now, I hate this one. I really hate this See the Rain one. It makes no sense to me. All right. Got Marcus working there. Do it that. And your fun is low, and so is your energy. But let's check on her. Her fun is low as well. Okay, so she's going to take care of her fun. Let's actually join play. Actually, the newspaper should have come today, right? Yes. Let's do that. Can I read section arts? Alright, so he's off to bed. She's taking care of her fun. Actually, let me see here. Alright, so I give her the music and dance. So let's turn on. I did give you preferences, right? I did not. Let's have you dance solo. Like classical? That's pretty. Oh, that happens if you... Oh, okay. Who are you talking to? Magazine? Sure, we can get the magazine. Let's go ahead and continue reading about the arts and crafts section. You want to get a cleaning skill and a cooking skill. That's just typical for Sims when they first start them. What is your cleaning and cooking at? Your cleaning is pretty cruddy, but your cooking is fairly good. Let's see, Mr. Benjamin. You're at work until 7, correct? Yes. Yes. We'll be seeing in a few minutes here if, I have a mod in here if it's working or not. Because they're supposed to age up at midnight. Not 6 p.m. Mod's working! Nice. Answer. Okay. This is going to be probably our typical downtown one that always comes around 6 o'clock. Your fun is pretty good. Is Benjamin to talk around the talk? No, he's not. He's at work. Let's serve dinner. Let's do pork chops, apparently. Let's check on you real quick. Your hunger is going down, but that's fine. You're fine where you are. Want to earn a skill point. I kind of wish that dancing would give you body. So I really think that that would be awesome. Want to earn a skill point. The easiest one for her to learn would be mechanical, cooking, cleaning. I really like the music. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and logic. I forgot about the logic. Let's do that. Go ahead and practice that. Oh. Mr. Marcus is away. Do I have the mods where you can get out on your own? I don't remember. He's not even screaming. Let Marcus out. You're gonna go get food? No, you're gonna go do your homework, which is fine. Go let Marcus out first. Benjamin came home with $945. Alright, so here we have a lifetime want for Marcus. I forgot about hers. Give me a second here. So we could do Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist, I think, will be best for him. So let's become Mad Scientist. Go let your son out real quick. And then come back to your food. And then go eat. Your hunger is pretty needy. So instead of you doing that, let's go ahead and get a bottle from Marcus. Ooh, fingers. Why? And then you can go back and eat. You're not very hungry, but your friend does need some attention, so. But your hobby is science, right? Yes. Will this work for science? I don't know. What are you trying to do, kiddo? You're trying to watch TV? That's it? Ciao. Let's have him join in the watching. And you are hungry, so go eat, actually. Your hunger is taken care of. What's your one true hobby, kid? I thought it was music. At first I thought it was music and dance, but I guess not. No, that's Bo from The Broke. It's interesting. What is your one true hobby, I wonder? That'll be fun to learn with you. How are you doing? I'm actually gonna have you call. So, like, we're gonna pretend here that Isabel told Benjamin that Carlos had called for him, so we're gonna have him call Carlos. He actually does want to invite someone over. So we're not gonna invite him over. It's a little late for that, but we will at least call him to talk to him. Which will get that social up. Well, these two get their social up by eating and talking. Okay. Speed everyone up here a little bit since they're all doing their own thing. Alrighty. Miss Sofia. You arguing with your mother, ma'am? Oh, you're picking up. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. So first thing you're gonna do is put away the leftovers, a single place. Then you're going to potty train Marcus. Or at least potty train Marcus then. Oh, was she trying to put them away? I'm sorry, Sophia. Here, put away the leftovers. Turn off. Then you can take a bath and sleep in the gym jams. Okay, your socials, or your hunger is actually not going well, so do that. There we go. Yay! And you are going to empty that, dispose of that, and then you really need fun. Move, baby boy. I hate that they do that. I wish that would change. Alright, so he is going to do whatever it is he wants to do. He wants to follow Isabel. Go for it, kid. She's just about to go to sleep. Actually, no, she's gonna use the bathroom after she disposes of y'all stanky potty stuff. You still following? No, you're following Benjamin. Little Miss is off to sleep. And Isabel, take care of her needs. And then I'm actually thinking of just having her sleep in her gym jams. He's doing fine. He's eating, so yeah. It's getting pretty late for this familia. Marcus has gained a point of logic. Alright, Marcus, I see you. Okay, you're putting that away yourself. Let's go ahead and have you use, and then shower. Check on Marcus. I might put Marcus back in the crib. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Put Marcus in crib, have him sleep for a hot minute. Come on. And then sleep in the gym jams. And once one of the elder three wake up, I will go ahead and come back, but we'll let them sleep, hopefully, through the night. Be back in a bit. Alrighty, guys, so we are back. Only 2 Sims are awake. I'm actually going to go ahead and forcibly wake up Ma and Pa over here so we can take care of Marcus. She really needs fun. She is desperate need of fun. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and actually set for school, because I definitely want you to make sure to remember to wake up for school. Where are you going? You're just gonna watch TV? Yeah, okay. Let's sorry. Okay. This is interesting. You didn't even frickin' do anything with it. No, ma'am. You're gonna turn that on, you're gonna dance, my child. Benjamin has the day off today. That's nice. Actually, you're not gonna dance tonight. You're about to go to school, madame. Where's school is? There it is. Alright, so to have you first turn that off. Oh, is this be asked for attention? You have been getting attention, my child. Then we're going to have you empty that and get a bottle for Marcus. What are you doing? You're gonna toss him in the air? Okay. Hunger, you're okay, and you're okay. So I need to give her something to do that is fun. Go ahead and recycle that. Put away controllers. Ah! Read the Arts and Crafts magazine. No! The computer's broken. What are you doing? No! Give bottle to Marcus. Actually, I think I need to get a different computer for whenever... Yeah. Yep. There we go. Then he will eat. You want to be BFFs with Carlos. That is such a big annoyance, I think. I actually am not a huge fan of the be a BFF with people. That is such a hard one to do.